The whole concept of a cake picnic is antithetical to Nigerian culture. A cake picnic is where people bring cakes, either homemade or purchased, to share. Essentially, it is a bring your own cake event. You may have seen videos of cake picnics circulating on the internet. One from Malaysia, one from the UK.
Made its first international stop in London this weekend, and this is what it looks like when over 200 people come together and bring a cake. The main rule is no cake, no entry, and everybody showed up. There was such a variety of cakes: tiered cakes, sheet cakes, layer cakes, fruit cakes, chocolate cake, biscuit cakes, so many options.
And one from Nigeria. Yes, I know, the Nigerian one is embarrassing. If you watch this in the West, you might jump to all the familiar black stereotypes, but there is actually a cultural element involved. I am not making excuses for the behavior shown in the video. It is embarrassing and disgusting to see adults of any race behave in such a manner. However, I just want to highlight some contributing factors. The whole concept of a cake picnic is antithetical to Nigerian culture. A cake picnic is where people bring cakes, either homemade or purchased, to share. Essentially, it is a bring your own cake event. This is quite different from Nigerian events where the person or organization hosting the event provides the entertainment and refreshments. Nigerian events are often opportunities for the host to display their wealth. So, in an event where attendees are expected to bring their own cakes, more than half of the people might not bring any because they are not accustomed to that. This will almost certainly lead to a shortfall and chaos as people scramble to partake in the available cakes. The second point is that Nigerians generally don't have a strict attend by invitation culture. People often show up to events whether they are invited or not. This can be a recipe for disaster when it comes to organizing and managing the logistics of an event. It often leads to chaotic scenes like the one in the video. The third and most important point is a cultural mindset that plagues Nigeria in many spheres of life. The "a Nigerian is never last" mentality. This culture largely drives both Nigerian successes and failures. It is both a gift and a curse. In this situation, it's no longer about the cake. Contrary to what some people say online, they were not hungry. And many Nigerians don't even particularly like cakes. It's about not being the last. It's about not losing, not getting the smallest piece. It's about securing the largest chunk. In fact, if you manage to get the biggest piece without having brought any cake, you are considered the king. What they fail to realize is that if they behave respectfully, like in the UK or in the Malaysian video, everyone will get a piece and the process will be much faster and much smoother.